guys, welcome back to LS Vintage Design. I'm Lisa. Today I was doing inventory on my vintage shop and I thought I would share some of the items that are over there on Etsy and the table you've seen multiple times that's going up on the website, which hopefully will be done over this weekend. I just thought it'd be fun to share what I still have in stock and you might see something you want. The links are all down below as usual. Also, don't forget, Friday is episode 2 of Cooking Vintage, and we're doing a sweet this time. We're doing tea cakes. Okay, to share what I still have in stock with you, I'm just going to start, like I said, I'm doing inventory, kind of reorganizing because it's first of year, that's what I do. This is a divided vegetable tray. It would be great if you make to-go lunches for kids. If you make yourself a to-go lunch, you can fill this up on a Sunday night with all your different chopped fruits or vegetables. That way during the week, you just have to reach in, grab it out of the fridge, and fill up whatever container you take your lunch in or your child takes their lunch in. Makes it faster, and it is really nice because it keeps all the juices separate. For measurements, go to my website. Okay, this is our deviled egg holder. Again, great for preparing ahead of time for those lunches, for dinner a night or two before, even for going to a friend's on the weekend, going for a picnic, everything. This thing has multiple uses. It's all there. It's all in great shape. If you like pickles, pickled okra, even if you like to cut up celery, but you don't like stacking it, anything that, vegetable that kind of weeps water, it loses water, this is great. This is a pickle keeper. Like I said, you could do pickles, pickled okra, whatever you wanted to. But it's also great for tall vegetables once you get them cut and clean, like celery, like carrots, those kind of things. And it has the little lifter, so all you do is stick them all in there, and then when you want one, you just pull it out. Super simple. If it's pickles or something with the vinegar, it saves your finger from getting all, smelly and stuff. Great. And it's great for the vegetables as well. This is a beautiful orange in great shape pitcher. It's a 2-quart pitcher. Definitely worth taking the time to get. And then if you've watched some of my videos on this channel, I talk about all of these great baskets. I have this, and then I have a whole bunch of the round ones. Hanging these on the wall would look amazing over bed if you're redoing your room for these, more natural look. It's, wabi-sabi, japandi, if you're doing, a minimalist look with more natural elements. Baskets are natural elements, okay? If you don't want natural, if you want the basket but you don't want the natural, you can always paint them, or if you make a special request, I will paint them for a small fee. And let me say, all the baskets I have for the walls are low. They don't poke out wide, okay? So you're not going to knock them off. So if you wanted to put them in your hallway with an interesting pattern and put a photo in them and kind of have a different type of gallery wall, you could use them for a whole gallery wall. They're not, they don't have a lot of width, I think, depth from the wall, so you're not going to knock them off. Love green. I have this great set of green measuring cups from Tupperware. This is not a full set, I believe. You have to check the website. I don't remember. I think it's missing one. If you don't like plastic and you want to move everything to all glass, I have the great glass. I'll come closer. I have this great glass full set of spice rack. Like I said, full set. You can find that on other videos I've done. Let me see. Okay, if you like to collect Starbucks mugs, vintage Starbucks mugs, this one's from Atlanta, 1999. If you collect old toys, I have a celluloid dog that you pull back and it actually rolls. I have a very pretty yellow floral bud vase with a little bit of gold trim on it. This is great for the granny chic and shabby chic looks. If you love poetry, if you love Robert Frost, I have an authenticated autograph. I have an authentic autograph of Robert Frost from 1954. If you're doing a mid-century look or want something different for wall decor, I have this great 3-piece set of vintage brass butterflies. You can make any arrangement with them you want. There's 3 separate stems. And they have flowers and butterflies, and they look amazing. Really good shape. I have a great set of vintage candlesticks, 2 different sizes, 2 of the taller, 1 of the smaller. They're weighted on the bottom. They're very beautiful and would look amazing to complement the butterfly wall decor. If you collect Blue Heaven, the china from the 50s, I have a few select pieces. Definitely go check it out. I have this great platter that makes, serving a regular night's dinner super easy. It's in really great shape. It has no cracks, no crazing. I have a lot of awesome Corningware, the blue Corningware, the little white individual serving casserole dishes. Like I said, they're great to go from oven to table, or you could oven cover them up. I don't have any lids, but just throw some plastic wrap foil, whatever you want on top, and put it in your lunchbox. Great to take with you as well. Guys, if you like to bake and you're always baking pies or cookies, this is a Tupperware vintage pie keeper. It is the sheer or the white color that they came out with long ago. I normally don't even look at this color, but this one is in excellent shape. It still has, it's definitely yellowed a little bit, but not a lot. This is a really, really good piece. Comes with a handle, and like I said, it's great for cookies. Even if you don't bake, but you have a cookie monster living with you, so you're always buying cookies, and maybe your cookie jar's not quite keeping them as fresh, or they're not lasting as long, they're getting stale. Try this. Keep them in here, put the lid on, it snaps shut. Of course, it's Tupperware. It's a great way to keep cookies. And again, if you're not into plastic, you would rather move your kitchen to all glassware, I have you covered. Again, this is vintage Fire King. It's a little peach dish. Has a little handle, but it can go from oven to table very easily. They're a great individual size, so these could be used for individual vegetarian rice dishes. Could be great for what's that called when they have shepherd's pies or pot pies, chicken pot pies, vegetable pot pies. Be great for any type of cobbler or any type of fruit bake that you do. Go from oven to table. You could also throw some foil on it and go into a great lunchbox. Again, you can't beat the size. And if you want to go all glass, these and those individual Corningware dishes are the way to go. I will tell you right now. Also have an adorable little Corningware small skillet. Again, you could make an individual size meal in that, and it would be perfect. So, something to think about. Or everybody could have their own, everybody in the family gets their own little Fire King dish or their own little Corningware dish. That way, there's no fighting, proportions are great, great way to cook. If you want to go back to making coffee the old way, you don't want to use pods for their environmental effects or whatever, maybe you don't like them, the taste. If you don't want to use a coffee maker at all, or you live somewhere where during the winter the electricity's always going off, if you have a gas fireplace, then the old-fashioned camp stove percolator is great. Just, just put your coffee in. All the parts are here. I guess put your water in. I don't know how to make coffee. Like, I literally don't know. But it's all here and it would work because I asked my husband and he makes coffee. Okay, guys, there is a lot more in my shop. Just go check it out. Oh, one more thing. If you have a bar that you want to decorate, maybe you've decided to make a bar area after going through New Year's and the holidays, and you were mixing drinks in your kitchen, and you decide you want to make a bar cart or something cute like that. I've got a couple of really adorable bar sets for you. This is one. This is more for show. It is rusted inside, but this is a great collector's item, and it would look amazing sitting on a coffee room. It would look amazing on that bar cart. It would look amazing sitting on a coffee table, on a tray. Again, you kind of have to think outside of the box sometimes when you're dealing with vintage. Even though it is not usable for what it is intended, it is a beautiful set and would look amazing as a very good decorative piece. And I'll tell you why. This is worth cement. It's heavy. This is not the light aluminum. This is heavy materials, okay? Okay, guys, I said last thing. This is the last thing. I love this piece. This is a vase from the 1960s. If you have anybody expecting a baby, this is more geared towards a baby girl. This would be a beautiful way to give the new mom and the new baby a gift. You could put flowers, you could put a present in the back, whatever you wanted to. This piece is in excellent shape. Again, it has no crazing, no cracks, and no chips. I love her. So guys, just be sure and head over to my Etsy shop. Link is down below. There are so many more pieces that I didn't share here. I would love for you to go take a look. If you see something you like, or if you don't see something you like but you're looking for something specific, message me through my Etsy shop, and I do custom searches. We just have to work out details and, of course, what you'd like to spend. Thanks for being here today with me, guys. Take care, and I will see you on Friday for Cooking Vintage Episode 2. We are baking this time, and we're doing my grandmother's tea cakes. I also, just FYI, posted an Instagram of the ingredients that you'll need. So my Instagram for my vintage channel is down below. Go check that out if you want to cook along with me on Friday. Bye.